It was while I was on the Soy Dog Foundation Instagram site that I saw this horrific, sad dog. She had been found on the streets. She had no front legs. She was born that way. So she had lived 9 years crawling around on the streets, had multiple livers, and then somebody had shot her in the head. They named her Amira, which I think is so fitting because it just reminds me of the word Amira-cle, which she definitely is. They had put up a video of her after they got her. You could see that her eye was probably not going to be able to see after being shot. And here is this dog who just looks so sad and pathetic, but yet her tail just didn't stop wagging like the entire time that they were with her. I didn't understand how she could still be so loving, but you could see it. And the minute I watched that video, I just said to my husband, I'm reaching out to Soy Dog. I need to see what I can do for this dog. When I called Soy Dog, they had told me that she was very sick, that her liver was really bad and her kidneys were bad. She had kidney disease. They weren't sure that she would ever actually be healthy enough to travel. Since they were in Phuket, Thailand, that's where Soy Dog is located, and I'm in Montreal. Slowly, day by day, her liver started to heal, and then her kidneys started to heal. Then they said to me, are you serious about wanting to help this dog, to maybe adopt this dog? And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And went through the whole process. They're a really great rescue. Lots of paperwork, lots of virtual at-home visits to make sure, she's going into a safe environment and that you're going to be a good candidate to take her. And we were chosen. We got picked to be her family, and I couldn't believe it. When we got her home, we just opened that door, and it was the most amazing thing. She just came flying out, just jumped right into my lap. The tail was going crazy. She jumped all over my kids. She just was ready to start her life. No looking back, just flying into her new life. That second day, I couldn't find her. I started to freak. I was like, oh my God, could she have wandered down somewhere? And I looked at my husband and I'm like, she couldn't have climbed those stairs. And we both just tore up the stairs. And sure enough, there she was, sound asleep. It was incredible. And we watched her do it the next day and the next day. And she's like, you know what? 9 years on the streets, Mom, I've got this. Her very favorite thing is just to run like a lunatic around the house. We've put lots of yoga mats and beds around so that she won't slam down on them. We call them her little kangaroo zoomies, and she's amazing at it and she loves it. She can fly. What was amazing about the Soy Dog Rescue is that they had commissioned a custom-made wheelchair from a gentleman in Vietnam. He makes them. So that showed up the day after she arrived. And so we got to be able to practice with her in the wheelchair right away, which was fantastic. There is an amazing gentleman who's been following Amira. His name's Julian Lockwood. He had reached out to me and said, listen, would you consider trying to get her prosthetics? And I said, oh my goodness, yes, I would love to do that. We finally found a company called 3D Pets. They're out of New Jersey. And they said, you know what? Yeah, we're going to try. For a 9-year-old dog going on 10, they always say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but she's up for anything. It was like a force bigger than myself. I felt so connected to her right away. I just knew I had to try to give her the best life, like a fairy tale ending that she deserved after living the way she had for so long.